Waiting for it to go live. Still waiting for it to go live.
We're live.
Still waiting.
It says we're live.
Good goddamn, we're live, pal.
Yeah.
We're live, pal. Hello, everybody. Hola, welcome. This is watch along time, guys. It'll be Trash Picture Theater time, but for now it's watch along. And tonight I am joined here by my esteemed colleagues, Mr. Trenchy from the Soros Trench Coat firm, Mr. Brian from the Kublik Lover Consortium, and tonight we will have on the docket, we are watching Zontar, the Thing from Venus. Guys, Zontar.
I've never seen it.
Well, watching Joe Bob Briggs fairly recently. Well, I've heard of it before because you mentioned it, and then he mentioned it, so it's on my radar, you know.
Well, it's a good thing to have on the radar. Good old Zontar. This movie was directed by Larry Buchanan, who's the same guy who brought Witch, It's Alive, Mistress of the Apes, and Curse of the Swamp Creature. Guys, you remember Curse of the Swamp Creature? Of course you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I heard Joe Bob say that. Curse of Swamp Creature, yeah.
A movie so infamous, even Joe Bob has had a crack at it. Yeah, so he brought us those movies. This is also starring John Agar, our good pal John Agar, from The Naked Monster, from Mr. No Legs, from Curse of the Swamp Creature, from the movie we watched last time, Night Fright, from Women of the Prehistoric Planet, that John Agar. Good old John
he's
Agar.
in a lot of these movies then.
Yeah, he's no stranger to the B movie. This movie also stars Pat Delaney, who was Greta Allen in Mannix. She was in a couple episodes of Mannix, if you guys remember that TV show. You know, Mannix.
70s.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She was also in 2 episodes of Airwolf, which we've talked about previously on Sci-Fi Sunday. And she was in the Swiss Family Robinson TV series. Also, I think also in the 70s. Brian, you remember Swiss Family Robinson, right?
In the 70s?
Yeah.
I can only remember certain things in the 70s. It's a while back, you know, as a kid. So
those were the party days for Brian.
Not the party days. No, I don't think so. Too young.
He was Brian. You don't tell lies. You were going to keggers and wild frat parties.
Not me. It's not me.
That was you. You're crazy. They used to call him Wild Man Brian. It was nuts. It was before he called himself Kubrick Lover, back in the day. This also stars Tony Houston, who was also in Curse of the Swamp Creature. He was Tom in Curse of the Swamp Creature. Remember Tom Trench? Okay, maybe
French?
not.
French?
Oh, my bad. What'd you say? Oops.
This says Tony Houston, who played Tom in Curse of the Swamp Creature. Do you remember Tom from that?
I remember the alligators.
The stock footage alligator.
Yeah, I remember the alligators and the people dancing in the forest. And I remember the swamp creature. That's about it.
Okay. Well, he was He was also in this, and he was the writer for the movie The Hellcats. You seen that? Remember the Hellcats?
When did that come out?
1968, I think. It was a biker movie full of bikers.
Yeah, there are a lot of those back in those days, I think, right? Or a fair amount.
Oh yeah, it was the height of the biker film. That was like the biggest thing. It's like we're in the superhero era of film. That was the biker era of film. Everything had to do with motorcycles and biker gangs, and I don't know. They were wild party rebels. Bikers were. This also in this movie we've got Susan Bjorman, who was she played a shareholder in Mr. Deeds.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Which the Adam Sandler one?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's the old one too.
It's a remake.
No, I think. Yeah.
Wait.
Mr. Deeds was a remake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh. Ian Lewis in Gilmore Girls. You guys have watched the Gilmore Girls.
No.
I've heard of the Gilmore Girls. I think I've seen commercials, but I haven't watched them.
And so that's kind of cool for all you Gilmore Girl fans out there. You got that. And also in this film, you got Bill Thurman, who was he was Joe Bob Thomas in a little movie called Gator Bait, which I know Brian has seen.
Yep, I've seen
it.
He also played a drunk on the pier in the movie Mars Needs Women. And he was in Curse of the Swamp Creature as well. He was Driscoll West in Curse of the Swamp Creature. And he was in their movie we watched last week, Night Fright. He played Deputy Whitfield in Night Fright. So you got that to go off of. It's not. I mean, it tells you what we're looking forward to here, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one
we got
he
what?
Which one was he in Gator Bait?
Oh, he was Joe Bob Thomas in Gator Bait.
Okay.
Also, we got Andrew Treister in this. He was a healthcare worker in the movie Termite. The Walls Have Eyes. And he also played Scott Feinstein in a movie called The Alpha Geek. So, more recent films. Another thing is this movie is a remake of Roger Corman's It Conquered the World. You guys
really?
Seen that? Yep.
You
remember It Conquered the World?
No, but I've seen some Roger Corman stuff, that he's done and other people did for him. But yeah, he's a huge name in the independent cinema. Well, he's a huge name in filmmaking. Yeah. Not just independent cinema, he helped give a lot of filmmakers a start. Big names, like Scorsese, Cameron, Galen Hurd, Ron Howard, Jonathan Demme, Francis Ford Coppola,
Yeah, he made a fortune off of making movies just like the one we're going to see tonight.
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest names in Hollywood at the time. Also, Also, this film, the TV show SCTV. Are you guys familiar with SCTV?
It was a Canadian show, right?
Yeah, it was a Canadian sketch comedy show.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like, I think that was the 80s, right?
Yeah, that was back in 1981. They did a great sketch where they spoofed this movie in their sketch.
Oh yeah.
So Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They certainly did. Fruit. But yeah, that's what happened. It's a funny sketch. It's not super funny, but it's funny enough. I enjoy the reference. And you'd think I'd have more to say about this film, but strangely enough, the facts petered out right after that. There was basically nothing after that. Nobody talked about it. Nobody mentioned it. Nobody wanted to go about details involving the production of it. It's just sort of just bloop, dropped right off. So cut that. But yeah, that's the tale of the tale of the tape, the nuts and bolts on Zontar.
Yeah.
I think I might have heard this movie in the past. I think that name I've heard. It's popped up here and there, I think.
Well, I've mentioned it a few times.
Yeah. I think I've heard of it in the past, like a long, I think I've heard that name.
Well, yeah, it's not a famous bad movie, but it is infamous, I guess. Infamy and fame are two different things in my mind. One is more extreme than the other. Maybe I'm not using it correctly, but that's how I look at it. But if you guys are ready to watch the movie, you got it all queued up.
Yeah.
All right, then I shall put my earbuds in, and we'll begin. Anybody watching in the audience, you can find the link to the film in the description for this video. Simply Simply open up a second browser if you're on your computer and have two browsers going at the same time, and start the movie when I say go, and keep this one open, obviously, so you get our commentary and video feed at the same time you're watching it. That's kind of one way to do it. Another way to do it is open it up on a different device. Brian is going to be watching it on his television via some sort of magic electronic device. Trench is doing a similar thing. Some people use a tablet to watch it at the same time. I'd like to download it onto my computer because you can do that through less than legal means, but you can, and that's how you do it. So just check out the link in the description to get the film. I'll give you exactly 5 seconds, and yeah. But in the meantime, everybody's got their thing synced up, so I'm going to put my earbuds in. Hopefully I picked the one that works and not the dead one. And I'll do a countdown. I'm going to start at 5. So, yeah. Trench, Brian, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zontar. Guys, just get a load of that production value.
Right.
Yeah.
They could afford blue and green lights. That's impressive.
What year is this movie?
Oh, this movie was 1967. 1967.
67?
Yep, 67.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Mac in the chat. Happy Friday the 13th. Also, hey Scott Stevens. Hey guys.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Scott. Happy Friday 13th.
There's an ad.
Aw.
I'll skip that.
Now I'm back.
Is that a dream catcher? Oh no, that's a valve that you turn. My bad.
It's in case they want to take a nap in the control room, Trench. You know, they don't want any bad dreams.
That makes sense.
I wonder if the Cold War had an impact on this movie. You know what was going on at the time, like I don't know, Vietnam. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna say, Ethel?
It could have. I mean, a lot of movies were affected by the Cold War.
Exactly 3 years ago, the satellite was launched. Even though there's no proof of any other life. Exactly 3 years ago, the satellite was launched. Even though there's no proof of any other life. Alien intelligence watches us.
This guy dresses like Cash. Do you notice that? All black.
What'd you say, Ethel?
I said the guy in the film dresses like Johnny Cash. Did you notice that?
Oh, Johnny Cash. Yeah, because he's wearing black. Yeah.
Oh, look, the purple.
Maybe films like this were influenced on people like Steven Spielberg with Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Could be.
Because they used to watch movies like this, him and George Lucas, like when they were younger.
Loretta. Oh, we got Sarah in the chat.
Hey, Cara.
If that was a UFO or a doctor's lamp.
Well, I thought it was a missile that they launched.
No, but did you see that going over the screen a second ago, Brian? I mean, before the dinner party?
Showing the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're acting rather smart. You look like a man who's just inherited a man.
Brian was thinking that that woman's self-portrait had no eyes.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like abstract art, I think. You know, like.
Hardly finally decided what we just worrying about with the laser satellite. Among other things. Hardly. It's still of great interest to me. Well, it's been up there 3 months ago. Among other things. Dire effects. 20 feet in diameter.
UFO dinner table.
1,000 miles an hour.
Well, can't you two talk about anything else? I'm tired of hearing about lasers, satellites, isotopes, and chemical graduations, and all the rest. I'm tired of hearing about lasers, satellites. Is there something in space technology I can explore?
Keith, you're hitting at something. What is
You're talking about,
Not so much air, but it's open plastic.
huh?
I'm talking about the dude at the dinner table. There's some Brill cream or whatever, and it's like plastic.
We're talking about an important thing in space, and that all the wives can think of as something less important. Like why they should be amazed, and they're not amazed, you know.
They're talking about the UFO, and it's like, no, stop talking about the UFO.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear Carl's dinner party last month? Oh, it was great. Fondue.
It'll be just a second. There it is. Do you have any idea what it is? What's your
Venus has a progressive gas station. That's great.
Venus? By laser just a second. Without the satellite. Come on. There it is. Venus. Do you have any idea what it is?
Back in those days of production design, you just threw a bunch of knobs and lights and stuff together on a panel, and that would make it look like you're
Huh?
If it is a voice, it's unintelligible. Forget it. I've been in constant communication with you now for over 2 months. I don't know exactly how I understand both a form of hyperspace hypnotism. I do know that I do understand. If it is the voice, it's unintelligible. All right. What does he want from us?
You got a hot piece of ass on Venus? Tell us about it.
Flying saucers were a big thing back in those days, I think. I guess they are somewhat today, but what?
Well, it's all because we had the whole Roswell thing. It kind of ignited the imaginations of filmmakers and the country. In the mid to basically late 60s, you had all the flying saucer type movies.
All right, I'll be right over.
Movies like this, I think, influence future filmmakers.
It's gone.
Because even though the effects aren't as great in these types of movies, they influence directors in the future, like Spielberg and Cameron and Lucas.
Installation, honey. We're gonna have to leave.
How come Hollywood doesn't remake this movie?
Huh?
How come Hollywood doesn't remake this movie?
Oh, well,
they could cast Leonardo DiCaprio as Zontar.
Roger Corman probably could do it. I mean, I guess because it's adapted from Roger Corman, I guess. But day for night there.
And Liam Neeson could punch an alien in the face. This guy looks like a villain.
It's nice that the army put glow. It's nice that the army put glow-in-the-dark stars on their Jeep, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yay, glowing star pudding, yay.
Generally so happy tonight. I guess not of mine.
At the last minute, he closes the door on him, walks right into it.
Raise the barrier on the seat banding. Well,
It sounds like they're trying to tune in over-the-air television.
But there's just nothing there. I don't understand it.
of course not. No one understands it.
Everything
But it's
seems
the
to operate
scientific truth of
correctly.
the century.
But there's just nothing there. I don't understand it.
Understand it? Of course not. No one understands it. But it's the scientific
The hamburgers will be ready in 4 minutes. Like that's what she says to him. I don't know. You're saying humorous commentary, you know?
Oh, good. Good school, Brian. It's good. Very much better. I don't know if we're using proper English here.
I'm listening to my favorite jazz record.
Come back to me. Say what, Brian?
I'm listening to my favorite jazz record. I think it's a console there, where a turntable.
Sorry, doctor. The wig won't take.
I don't know what is happening.
I'm sorry, doctor.
This green light knows make sure everything's all right. If it was red, it would be a bad situation.
Wait. Look here, Kurt. It's back. It's just reappeared.
The data is operating.
Oh, we got John in the chat. Hey,
You know we
John.
have.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. You know our messages can't be scrambled.
You can handle recovery procedures yourself, John. Oh yeah, it's all programmed on the cyclone computer. All we need to do
Oh, look, there's a John in the movie, too. There's 2 Johns.
you handle recovery procedures yourself.
We have dual Johns going on tonight.
All we need to do is
Oh, it's kind of sweet that he loves his damn radio this much.
Yep, it's true. I am your only friend. Nobody else.
Playing your favorite rock songs from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Zontar's on his way, darling. He drew the satellite to Venus, boarded, and returned it to orbit.
I must be sane. I'm hearing these voices in my head.
He's inside that circle laboratory right now.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
There's this person called Zontar, believe me. I'm telling you the truth.
You got to snap out of it. I figured yourself
It's not fantasy. It's what I've been predicting for years. It's good. It's what I'm good.
Run away!
I'm going to stay by the steps.
This guy is touching your shoulders while telling you he hears voices in his head. You kick him in the balls and run away.
I'm leaving you.
You know he's making a phone call to the sanitarium right now. It's like, oh, he's so cute, all tuckered out listening to Zontar.
I got a commercial.
Oh, she got him a blanket.
I'm back. Okay, so
It's like,
Zontar's
let's see Zontar keep you warm like that.
Yeah.
He never brings you blankets.
I want you out by the end of tomorrow. It's obvious you like Zontar more than me.
Are you people positive you know what you're doing?
Well, I guess I can forgive you.
What am I worried about? I'm not paying for it.
Zontar cuddles without blankets, John says. He's true. True, he'll cuddle right up to you. Zontar.
That's it. All clear. Bring it down.
Why do they have a black porcelain snowman on top of the console? I don't know what that does to them.
59 minutes. 43 north.
Why does Robert's giant chest gone?
It'll be done. You're not programming, sir. No, that's it.
4 cycles.
Bring it down. He's back. 30 seconds. What's the matter with that black position?
6 cycles north.
Nothing wrong? I don't know.
I'm bringing the drone down.
Oh, it's got a mind of its own.
There's a crystal ball on a pillow in space.
You're back. What's the matter with that black? Exactly what's going on here?
It's not acting on us.
That giant Roomba's gonna crash into the earth.
What do we see, Mike?
What's going to happen to it?
I don't think I want to know. It just can't be happening. Get Washington again, Alice.
Foolish earthlings.
What's going on here? Set it back up. Look back around with it. I don't think we can.
We don't know what we're doing because we're not from Venus.
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, Venus parang yeah.
We just lost all contact. Washington again.
You notice how all these movies have Venus as like the primary enemy?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
They're like, Mars is overrated. We'll do Venus.
Martha? Come in here.
Like, one day the enemy should be from Pluto.
Zontar landed.
Like, no one reps Pluto. I know they say it's not a planet, but it is a planet. It's a dwarf planet, which makes it the best planet because it's a dwarf planet.
Oh my God, Trenton! Just imagine all the aliens from Pluto actually literal dwarf.
Yes! Take that, Mars.
They could come to Earth in a really small spaceship too.
Yes! This is the greatest thing ever.
I'm going to become a world famous scientist. It's just people would listen to me.
The black porcelain snowman. I don't know what John's talking about.
Yeah, no, it's Trench. The scene in the laboratory. They have a black porcelain snowman on top of one of their consoles. I don't understand what.
That's awesome. I don't know why, but it is.
Plenty of gas. We had burritos last night. No, he wasn't kidding. All that Chipotle, I can smell it in the car.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've got plenty of gas. I'll have a look.
So they basically had two sets. They had the house with the sweet radio built into the wall, and they had this laboratory set. Well, if it's dead, wouldn't that make it the cold line?
Mhm.
What's come over this place? Why is everything on there? There's been a massive power failure.
my car's not working. The laboratory's not working. It's Zontar at work.
What happened to the satellite? Why is everything going down? There's been a
Ah, sweet John.
I don't understand.
Yeah, Taco Bell is not authentic Mexican, no matter how much people want to believe it is.
Tico Hill.
But we'll walk the rest of the way. It's fine. Like if John car was here, his car would work.
I don't understand. It just couldn't disappear. Come on, gone. $50 million and $1 million worth. I can't find anything wrong.
At least this place is open evenings till 9.
People have to walk. Yes, I don't understand it.
I guess the car broke because Zontar ruined it. It wasn't me.
You think Ron can make it here before 9?
Huh?
Mrs. Ricky,
You have premonitions. You don't know anything. I talked to Zontar.
what's going to happen next?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yes, I don't understand. What's going on around?
But also, Zontar, please bring me more dippity-doo.
Area. Right. The mayor of Jackson is Sidney Parker.
Oh, I recognize him. That's the guy from Gator Bait. The guy in the hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
The big guy?
Yeah, the heavyset guy with the white hat on, talking to the couple. The guy in the black suit. He's talking to the guy in the white shirt and black tie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ahead of you guys again.
Yeah.
Oh, Zontar!
They actually grow a part of command, don't they?
We only had to wait 23 minutes to get Zontar.
Oh, that's quicker than most monster movies.
And now our 7-hour marathon of Led Zeppelin songs.
And they're climbing a stairway to heaven. Cause Zontar blew them up. I don't know. Like,
And Zontar is climbing the stairway. Venus.
You can operate behind that thing. I'll get you.
Rolling Stones tickets
No,
almost
we're
sold
gonna
out.
Fine. Holy crap, a flying lobster! Told you, it's a flying lobster.
whoa. Wait, who the hell are these people? Oh shit! Was that a kite? Think.
There was
Is
a
he
flying
flying?
lobster.
Oh my god! Is that a sword or a ruler? What is happening? This is kind of a. Oh my god! He just threw the ruler at the kite.
Let's go. We'll have a good standing here.
What just happened? Did he kill the kite monster? Did the I don't even know.
It's Zontar, Trench. It's the magic of Zontar.
Jacob Feller.
Combustion engines?
I am Zontar, and I'm invincible. Nothing can stop me.
Wait. So Zontar cuts off the power selectively, and they're surprised their garden hose works. The garden hose isn't electric.
That would be the worst electrical appliance ever. Like, if your hose was electrical, because, like, touching it would electrocute you. Or what if you're, like, spraying the kids and then they just get fried?
I am Zontar, and I'm your god. I control everything. Obey me.
Too bad Zontar couldn't control the shaky camera.
And the mighty ruler.
I don't care.
Oh.
What time is your car stop? The last trade.
All right, this is an ass. I'm just gonna call it now.
How did you know the car?
Oh, the blonde dude?
No, the guy with the black greasy hair who talks to Zontar.
Oh, yeah, my bad. The one with the yellow shirt.
Here's a picture of a woman on a chair for no reason.
You know something you're not telling us? Relax.
Do you guys understand that at all? Because I sure don't.
You don't have to worry about things. The world's only going to hell. Who cares? We can relax. Nothing bad's happening, so let's have a drink.
No, sir, not since he left for
Nothing's
headquarters.
unusual, so let's just go
Why
on.
did, he's like, my area is restricted. Why do you guys have to go and put up a sign?
Yeah, things are happening.
You can't tell, but that scientist in the lab coat wasn't wearing any pants.
The
Oh,
scientist,
no.
you know, the scientist, he looks like Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the deal with all these aliens? Why are they from Venus? And who is Zontar?
Just sick the soup Nazi on them and they'll leave. No soup for Zontar. No soup for you. That will teach him.
I like that was his first reaction to just throw Zontar away.
Let's tell jokes, even though Earth is danger.
Oh, look, the kite is back. Oh, no, he's gonna shoot the kite. That's somebody's toy, you jackass. Oh, shit. Oh, it almost knocked him down. Oh, he ducked. Oh, right in the back of the head. Oh, shit. He rednecked him.
Wait, why is Zontar pocket sized? I'll just bury you right here. There we go. I'll just bury you. Like, what the fuck? No, bring it back to the base.
That guy has a back of the head made of steel, man. He took out Zontar by taking a hit from Zontar. He knocked him out. Wait, no, don't bury Zontar in the leaves. He's gonna come back to life. Anyways, you bury him in the ground so he's harder to get out. This guy's frustrating me.
I can't believe anything. That doesn't surprise me, nor does it dismay me. because no one ever believed him. All right. Let's say just
I am Zontar, and I'm an outer space vampire.
Folks watching, a cool drinking game to play while you're watching this is just to take a shot every time one of us sees Zontar.
Yes.
I have a feeling you'll be wasted in no time if you follow that instruction.
Yeah, you gotta rewind and start from the beginning, though.
Yeah.
Mac, you gotta sell it, Mac. You gotta sell it. It's very thrilling action. You'd be doing the same if you were watching it. This is some of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Except the last time, well, or not the last time, but the time before last when they had wrestling.
Yeah. In the duck robots.
Let's work out the contract for the stand-up tour I'm doing.
That was sheer stupidity. An example of how arrogance and ignorance betray man's progress. I should know.
Believe me, when I go on television again, I'm going to be the #1 television show, just like I was in the 90s.
I think so, John.
I can't tell you just yet, Kurt. It's premature for us. Premature. It was a great year. Well, you know, Keith, Washington red tape, I couldn't get an appropriation. But you'll understand that. I don't think so. I should know. My life by myself. Look, anything will change the world. Yes.
Oh, don't treat the Lord and Savior Zontar like that. That is total disrespect to the Lord and Savior Zontar.
I knew Kurt wouldn't panic. Nothing quite like a logical, orderly son. I don't think so, Pete. I don't think so.
He didn't panic because he didn't believe.
Nobody loves me as much as Zontar.
Your days of fame are over. It's Larry David's turn now.
I'll stand up with you, Steve. That's because I love you.
Different is being able to do things your way.
Yes, John. Zontar and Togo are the ultimate tag team.
Oh my God, could you imagine it if Gorgo was in this movie? It'd be great.
You never believed in my stand-up dreams. You never were there for me. Just get out of here.
His minds of the utmost value. You don't need the money. Yes, sir. Well,
Oh, he's got like a little. What is that?
Oh.
Have them ready to move out of this
Yeah. It must be fine.
Oh, Zontar chipped him. I get it. Zontar possessed him.
This place is to be abandoned. Sergeant, I want you to let them on the entire guard force. Have them ready to move out in 30 hours. With full equipment. It will be a forced march. Yes, sir. It will be a reconnaissance and fully control. You will take a position south of Boston Street and observe the area.
Did you just say his name is General Zod? What the fuck?
That was actually something in the back of his neck.
God damn it, General Zod. We gotta come in and sneak into this movie too.
What do you mean watches? This is the year 2022. We use phones for time.
Yes, Mac, it could be a scimitar.
A scimitar. Yes. A tiny little scimitar at the back of his neck.
Rule 1 in the movie handbook: never listen to a guy named Zod. Just never listen to him. It's up to no good. My bad, Apple.
No, you good. You good.
Well, at least you get a day off.
Let us say you're all up in protected custody. They'd love to get their hands on you with your knowledge of that satellite. Well, like it, answers in the closet there. We'll make out. Not comfortably, but I'll see the supplies and send over. Remember, if not to go outside that door. Your Major General, we won't move an inch.
Guess we've got a link to the farm first. Kurt, I hesitated to suggest it. Did you think he could be right? You know about it. You expected it.
Like, don't be foolish. I know Keith has predicted everything and said that he's talking to an alien intelligence, but he has nothing to do with an alien intelligence.
Well, maybe this one has. I mean, he seems so positive, so confident.
Zontar turned the power off, but somehow our lights are working.
Good point.
I like how she's like, we should listen to this dude because he sounded so positive and confident about what he was talking about. But at the same time, if you look, like Charles Manson was positive and confident about what he was talking about. You know, it's like sometimes you shouldn't just follow people just because they sound confident and positive in what they're talking about.
Because they might be working with Zontar.
Yes. It's all Zontar's fault.
Unfortunate. We could use them quicker than that. Once we get Kirk, we can move on investigation for that length of time. President of the United States has faith in us. And if you can control a hotline call from I just got home from dropping off. Kirk doesn't stay there in the meantime.
I'm divorcing my wife tomorrow. We'll meet on Venus and spend the rest of our life there.
He's gonna run away with Zontar and they'll
I know I can get better stand-up audiences on Venus than I ever got on Earth.
Ooh.
I don't know why they're all running. Isn't this the second scene where everything was running? I still don't understand
Quick,
Run
the stage
to the hills.
tickets of the Rolling Stones are almost sold out.
Yeah, let go of him. Why are you holding him like that?
But I don't know, but I've been told Venus is really cold. Sound off.
Oh, look, Zontar is back.
He's like, Zontar can invade all he wants, but he won't spoil my Schwinn.
Zontar's at his most deadliest when he's in kite form. Because then he does a suicide kind of run and chips people.
Oh my god, there's hundreds of Zontar. Oh no, they're birds. They're just birds. It's like, I'm going to push this car right into the house.
Look at my state-of-the-art. Look at my state-of-the-art bicycle. I'm cool. I don't have to wear a helmet.
Oh, Zontar! Oh, he got him in the back of the neck, and then he teleported.
He's like, oh, just throw him out.
I always wanted a sports car.
I mean, at least he threw Zontar away instead of just leaving him littered on the street.
Yeah. Good job.
You are now one of the children of the night.
Oh, he's going to waste him.
Oh.
You're about the only one left. I guess so. Don't be difficult, editor. What's that come from, Brad? That's not like you.
Wasted.
No, I say. I helped build this town. My paper got your job for me. What's the matter with you, Brad? I don't need papers anymore. They're useless. Get moving.
There is no Brad, only Zontar.
You're about the only one left.
We do everything Zontar. Okay, all right.
He's got
done. All right.
I helped build this town.
Google gobble. Google gobble.
We don't need papers anymore. They're useless. Get moving. Sorry, I don't understand a word you're saying. But I'll not go. I'm an old man, and here I stay.
We all know that when somebody's shot, no blood comes out of their body. It's common sense.
Well, this was 1967, Brian. They hadn't invented blood coming out of the body yet.
I know. I'm just being funny.
They haven't invented it yet.
Yes, they haven't invented the art of bleeding.
Like, why does everything have to be Zontar with you? He's like, honey, do you think Zontar will like my sweater vest?
Is that a weird looking plant, or is those bananas sticking out of a vase? I'll go with weird looking plant. Oh, my bad.
Plantains. They're plantains, Trench.
Oh, what are plantains?
They're little bananas.
Oh, like dwarf bananas.
On Pluto, they just call them bananas.
Once I'm done defeating Zontar, or no, once I'm me and Zontar are together, I'm gonna cover all of Venus. We're gonna sell all these tickets.
Arrive at the military base in style on your new Huffy.
It's an emotion, you know. You can be so smart, and yet you can be so unthankful. You take away a man's dreams and emotions, and all you have left is death. A living death. Emotions are people.
I am not making the rules. It has to be the way it has to be.
You love Zontar, not me. You always have.
You shouldn't be mean to him. Maybe he's illiterate and couldn't read the sign.
Well, I'm just going out for a stroll. I just happen to be over here near the military base.
Here, let me put this in the bag.
I was just going for a walk.
Haha, a lucky shot. Oh, it's nice that he has his bike in the back. Don't leave it behind. Right. She'll never get laid, not as long as her husband is in love with Zontar.
When your emails land in spam,
Zontar wouldn't talk to you like that.
General Young, let me move that rock before we get started. What rock?
It's good.
All right, Steve. I'm with you now. And I also fear an accessory burn. That's a nice way to greet an old friend. Yes, I hope so. I told you everything was made possible.
I've had it with Jerry Seinfeld. I'm Larry David, and I'm going to teach him a lesson. You know I made you successful, right?
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll make more
Yeah.
money on Zontar. Zontar is better hotels. I mean, Venus is better hotels. There are better nightclubs on Venus. And the food is out of this world.
Zontar and Zartan and Dreadnoks.
Does he look like a bitch?
It's making me think about how much money I can make on Venus.
That's why no one understands my love for Zontar.
Zontar's just misunderstood. What the fuck is that? What? Literally, what is that in the background?
Larry,
what the fuck?
Larry, all you've been is you're a has-been. You're a nobody. I made you famous.
What sort of weird ritualistic
Jerry,
shit is that?
Jerry, you know as well as I know that I was the one that made you famous. I wrote the scripts. I'll go to hell before I bow down to Zontar.
Anything to you? If you weren't so blind, you'd realize that Kurt was your friend today. He's never been before.
Now, there's some sort of candles and a plant and something. That is that. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say it's something Zontar made him make to make that make sense. Cause no way that was in their house when he was a normal human being.
It's post Zontar decor.
Yes.
But let me rub my face against you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I think Zontar is calling. You son of a bitch! Yes, say it again slow, Zontar.
I never loved you. I just got married to you for the money. Then you won't mind if I divorce you, because you did never love me. Zontar has always loved me.
Today we're going to talk about some tips to extend the life of our shoes or make a homemade glue.
Homemade glue?
There's random I started it over a couple times and these commercials won't go away.
It's YouTube has figured it out.
Yeah. Apparently Zontar and shoe glue go together. I don't know what's the connection, but I guess there's something there.
Zontar will never catch me on the 10 speed. Whee!
We're taking your requests. First, seventh caller will receive a all expense trip paid to Venus.
She's resourceful.
I'll ride my bike instead of driving this Jeep, which is faster.
Well, first I went downtown. Brad Crenshaw, Gil Ledford. Then I went over to
Maybe
West,
it's a super bike.
General Young. That somehow. It's a horrible mess. This whole thing is real, honey. He's just not crazy. He's fucking insane. Dad, where are you? This is your home. Dad?
After a while, I felt so sick.
He's never seen the great outdoors. You got to use a tennis racket when you got a bat in there.
I went over to the lab, found General Young. That somehow. It's a horrible mess. The whole thing is real, honey. Well, it's not crazy. It's likely insane.
Oh!
See you later, Dad.
Oh! Zontar is his girlfriend. Oh shit. He's sword fighting Zontar.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh. He can't reach him. Yay! He got Zontar! Yay! Zontar dead pudding! Yay!
I'll hold a cigarette while I'm striking the Zontar, because that's what you do when you are hitting something. You hold a cigarette in your hand. You don't worry if it's going to cause a fire in your house.
Come on over. I want to talk to you. How'll I get there? Dan's car will run. All right. Gotta be coming, right? I have the only working phone. All right, what do you want? See you later. Talk to Zontar. He said you'll be coming over here later. I think we can't take control for several hours. It's be done, but come on over. I want to talk to you. Can't we wait a while? How'll I get there? Dan's car will run. He said Kurt's mind must not remain free. All right. It's the most dangerous since he's the one, and Reggie was basically what he's fighting. This is just fire.
What does that mean?
I'll see you later.
Well, he's capped his wife. Don't try to pull the little thing out of the back of her neck. No, just shoot her. Yeah. Work.
She's expendable. She's only his wife.
Now we must wait for Zontar to give us our instructions. For the next step in the conquest of the world.
Well, it was the 1960s, so.
For the rest of our lives.
I'm waiting for this fire to die. Then I'll go and visit my friends.
Now we must wait for Zontar to give us our instructions. For the next step in the conquest.
Like, there's never enough murders for one day.
We come all the way out here. What do we do? Nothing. We're supposed to be looking for suspicious actions, remember? We're behind him. You tell me. I told you, but you wasn't listening. What are you talking about? I told you Boy. Bird. Will you forget about that bird already? That's all you've been talking about all day. All right, you guys, what do you think this is? A
You know I love you. That's why I'm going to kill you.
Hit.
We're gonna sit here
That's
and
why
talk
he
about
kills
the
him out.
bird.
Let's play a game while we're waiting.
Hit. Oh. Even she doesn't survive a few people.
And now some Miles Davis.
So is this what marriage looks like?
This is exactly what marriage is like, Trench.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you marry a guy and he becomes disinterested. Is only God's on time. Oh my God, they're getting it on. Oh no, wait, she's sleeping in the science room. Wait, why is she sleeping in the science lab? What the hell is going on here? How come neither of you will put to bed?
I knew Zontar a long time ago. We had an affair, but now our love has been rekindled. So I have to go back to Zontar. You have to understand.
Oh, there's a random naked woman.
Oh, you're finally there. I don't know how I get so ahead of you guys. It can't just be the commercial.
Oh.
I don't know. They played like 10, 15 commercials. I skipped them as soon as possible, but they're really milking the commercials on this movie. It's like every 3 or 5 minutes, there's a commercial.
Yeah, I'm getting commercials. Yeah.
Like,
I try
goddamn
to pause it. I try to pause it so we stay synced up, but no matter how many times I pause it, I still end up way ahead of you guys.
You good?
Here's this woman. She's walking into this room with the two scientists that are sitting at their console. That's one sitting, one standing. That's where I am at right now.
When I
looks
edit,
like they're about to dance.
What?
When I edit this, I'm gonna have to shuffle us around to make it sync us up.
Oh no, he's choking her.
She just looked at Zontar. Then the scientist is holding her from the bed, holding her hands, and the other guy's looking at him.
But
I'm slowly dying.
You're still going to go through with it. I must have the courage in my convictions.
Oh, and the Oscar for the most convincing death scene goes to this woman.
Wait, who is Kurt Tyler?
The Kurt, that's the other guy.
Oh, my bad.
There's
I keep
Keith.
forgetting they actually have names.
There's Keith, who's the guy who's in love with Zontar, and then there's Kurt, who's trying to stop him.
Okay.
And then there's Keith's wife, who wants to murder Zontar because she's jealous because he's taking her husband.
Gotcha.
Go make yourself a snack.
So this is actually a story of just a really fucked up love triangle in disguised as an Earth invasion movie. Earth base invasion.
Zontar, I love this man, and you're not taking him away from me.
He's like, Zontar, you're not woman enough to take my man.
Oh, what's she gonna do? Oh, she's got a gun.
Who threatened to kill him, Trent? She wasn't fucking around.
Yeah.
I killed her. You killed your wife. She was no longer my wife. She was your wife. You would have been one with her if you had destroyed droids and thing that was trying to control me. Yes. What good would it do?
Rations.
You know all about Zontar. He's been playing you for a sucker. He understood and praised my work, Gilbert. You killed your wife. You're just married to help your my wife. You wanted to free. You using me for work. You had to work. Destroyed the thing that was trying to control me. Yes. He has to have someone do that for him. And that someone is you.
I killed her. I always wanted to divorce her anyway, so I might as well kill her.
Vaginal farts. Oh my god. Ron, are you saying that Zontar is a creeper?
Oh no.
Is he creeper Southern?
I like how Zontar didn't even bother to brainwash these guys. He's like, these guys are too stupid to brainwash. I'm just gonna send them in the middle of whatever hole in the ground that is, and just they'll stay out of my way.
But I'm gonna, because it's fun. Ah, and this film's fourth location, the cave.
Oh yeah, there's a cave.
Oh, I must be behind you.
I like how
Trenchy, too.
I like how Keith's wife is dressed like she's in Starfleet.
This cave is actually pretty cool. That's a dope-ass cave.
That's why it made it into the thumbnail, Trench.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good idea, because that is a good cave.
It's got stalactites and stalagmites and Zontar and Keith's wife with a gun.
Welcome to Hades. I didn't want to kill you, but I think it'd be fun.
Oh, look, it's
Maybe
live
Zontar's behind.
Zontar.
Maybe just I'm gonna bust the cap in your ass.
Shoot him.
You can't escape Hades. This is the end of your. You're dead now, and you moved on to the afterlife.
You drank a lot on me. You think you're going to destroy the world. I'll see you in hell first.
That. Oh, she's trying her best. And that's what you get for like cheating on your wife with an like intergalactic moth creature. I don't. That was a sentence.
Zontar, the intergalactic hussy.
Yes, John. She should have run. Well, I forget who was supposed to be running, but someone was.
It was Keith's wife, Trench. She was supposed to be running. She didn't do it. But she had the courage and tried to blow his ass away.
The only thing on earth that will. What's that? Let's go.
What's my dildo?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to Zontar with my,
Oh, no. Now we all should run. I can't believe even when Jen's not here, she found a way to possess Brian and get a dildo in here. I blame Jen for this.
Maybe she threw one of those tiny little bat things at Brian.
She Zontarred Brian.
Barely made it over the gate that time.
You have the explosive briefcase full of good luck. We'll all die with you. Zontar has ordered me to Washington for a meeting with the president and the cabinet. If you have the explosive, a briefcase full of it, they will all die with you.
Oh, he hit him with your gas narrator.
Oh, that was a badass jump, Scott. I just saw it. That was a nice jump.
Oh, it looks like they're walking out of a giant nostril.
What the fuck? What the what the,
Are you okay, Trent?
I don't even know how to rationalize what I just saw. I don't like suddenly this guy pulled out a needle contraption and it went into predator vision and the other guy with the gun fell down and I don't something happened. Oh, he's got that needle, whatever it looks like one of those crayon guns that shoot water, but it's not. Like those guns shaped like a pencil that you give the children.
A water, whatchamacallit?
Pistol?
Yeah,
No,
but like
but
they made one. It's like a squirter, but they made it in the shape of a pencil because I don't know in crayons. Yeah.
It's a water plunger, you know?
Yeah.
And this is
no.
Beelzebub, and this is Beetlejuice, and this is Damien. And over here, we have Reagan. And right over here is the Prince of Darkness himself.
Ozzy Osbourne. No, John, that's a bad idea.
He's gonna make sweet love to your oven mitt, Trent.
No.
I made you welcome to Earth. You're trying to
Wait, man is the greatest creature in the universe? What?
Oh, he's gonna give him the Pepto-Bismol Predator stab. Maybe that's what's happening. He's making everyone overdose on Pepto-Bismol till they die. That's probably what that weapon does.
From without? I think you're using English properly. The end. Oh, 3 drops of blood. Yes.
He acted like he did that. War, misery, and suffering always be with us. We shall always strive to overcome the greatest creature. But the answers to be found from within. We learn that a measure of perfection it must come from learning. It must come from the heart.
Jerry Seinfeld's comedy career is over with.
That was the weirdest PSA I've ever seen.
Kind of a stilted ending.
Yeah. It's like, look, everything's on fire, but it's not really fire. It just looks like 2 people were probably smoking it up inside that car.
Yeah, he did seem to have a John Larroquette voice going on, Scott. You're right on with that one.
I created this.
Okay, I reached the end.
So guys, that was Zontar. What'd y'all think?
Okay.
It was a thing that happened.
I don't know.
Was it creative genius?
I've never seen anybody die with a Pepto-Bismol crayon gun that inserts predator vision. I don't know why that's a thing, but it happened.
I'm not sure how he communicated with Venus through that gun and a ham radio either, but he did.
Maybe.
Well, go ahead, Ryan.
Maybe audiences at the time just ran with that kind of stuff, you know? I think maybe.
Just suspend your disbelief.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do what I normally do at this point in the show, and we've watched the movie, we've sat through it, we thought about it. I'm going to go from my my right to your left, or left to right. Trench, 3 questions, my friend. Favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Favorite characters are the 2 military guys who don't know what they're doing half the time. And I think, I don't know what they were doing half the time, but they were kind of funny. They were decent for comedic relief. And they survived because maybe they died. I don't even remember. This film's confusing, but they were cool. And favorite scene is when the guy pulled out the weird water squirting Pepto-Bismol gun with predator vision. That was the weirdest thing, one of the weirdest things I've seen. And I would watch it again to try to understand it. It is cool. Notable thing is, what the fuck kind of sculpture plant thing did they have in their house? Because that was the second most perplexing thing in the movie.
I honestly am not sure what was going on with that, but yeah, you're right, Trent. Much confusion results from this. Brian, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Favorite character is Zontar. Favorite scene is all the scenes in the cave, and then the notable thing is the thing that's put in the back of their necks. So Yeah.
The tiny scimitar, as Mac called it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
As far as me, favorite character, I'm gonna go with Keith's wife. She stood up for herself. You know, she tried to talk some sense into Keith, and then when she couldn't, she sought revenge against Zontar for stealing her man and tried to blow his ass away, like any reasonable wife. And favorite scene would have to be the cave scene where she has her showdown with Zontar. And granted, it doesn't exactly work out for her, but she told him exactly what she thought. She told him he was slime, and she was going to kill him. And again, standing up for your marriage. Women, girls, ladies, sisters, you know what I'm talking about here. Notable thing, I guess, if you're gonna try online dating, don't date the first guy you meet from Venus, especially if you're married. Just don't. You know, you meet him over ham radio. You think everything is great. You think he's the solution to all Earth's problems, and at the end of the day, he's just sort of a dickweed that hypnotizes people and murders your wife. Yeah, don't do it.
He looked like he had pepperoni in his face a little bit. Zotan or Zotan.
Yeah, Zontar. He was a pepperoni face. He was old pizza face. That's what they used to call him in school.
Eyes.
Probably. But yeah, it's a film. It was committed to 16 millimeter film. And it was quite the journey. This is part of the Larry Buchanan made for TV movie quadrilogy. Forget how many of these movies he made for television, but there was this one. There was Night Fright, and there was Curse of the Swamp Creature, and we've experienced all of them here. And I'm happy to say we survived them all. How do you guys feel surviving these films?
Good, I guess. Experience, I don't know.
I don't know which one would be the best. It's really, I don't know. I guess they're all kind of equal.
Oh, this one's kind of interesting because he had all those eyes, and then you could see him like fly above in the sky. That's kind of cool.
Oh, hey Nate.
You know, yeah.
Hey Nate.
Got the horror boy in the audience. Always good to have him on board. Yeah, it's weird, very weird. Zontar grew little children to fly around and hypnotize you with their scimitar. The classic alien story. I don't know what else to say about this film other than it was very weird, and yeah, it was a thing.
Would you say it's kind of like Mothra, maybe in a certain way? Could you?
No.
No.
The huge difference between this and Mothra was Mothra was a good movie, and the similarity between this and Mothra is they were both shot on film, and they were both watched by people.
Like the vision of a insect is like that those negatives of the film we saw tonight. That's like how moths see. So that's what I was like drawing the connections. Like Zontar with all those eyes, maybe has a weird eyesight or something, like Mothra might. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
it is weird. It is strange. But we saw that he saw the error of his ways and he sacrificed himself to get rid of Zontar and save the world from the problem he created.
Yeah, all he had to do was lose a wife.
Yep, that snapped him out of his love of Zontar.
You'll never know
Yes.
you love something till it's gone.
You don't know what you got until it's gone. But yeah, I don't know. That's basically our movie for the night. Winding things down, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna ask what y'all doing, and of course, I'm gonna start to the person to my right, aka the person to my left. I don't know. Maybe it is it's my left on screen, my right in reality. You guys know what I mean. Everything's all flipped and reversed. Trench, what's going on? What's the next thing, buddy?
Like I said, about a week ago, I do have a review for a film coming up. I don't know when it will happen, but it is planned because it was requested, so I will be doing that at some point. I don't know. And I'll be on your stream this Sunday, and I don't know, other videos will happen when they happen.
Excellent. Everything in its own time when it's ready for it to be its time.
Yep.
All right. Brian, what's going on, buddy? What's next for the Kubrick lover?
Well, I have some, two things. First off, the Hiroshima album, I know I'm talking about it over and over again on all these streams, all over the place, but I'm just waiting for my cousin's daughter to sing on it, because if she doesn't sing on it, I don't think it would totally be a great album. You know, she's got a great voice, so I think I should feature her voice. And Sasha's got to re-record some parts for me. He did it basically fine. He just had to redo some words. But and then I have a song called Audition, which I could split into separate songs, and it was inspired because of the ominous sound of it. I thought of Takashi Miike's film. So I think I have all these guitar tracks, like, I don't know, 10 guitar tracks, and I think I'll make it like a 20, 25, 30-minute song or something. So I got that. I got my pickups. I've got videos of my pickups that I've bought from various sales in the library. And I bought some more movies, which I'll be showing in a future video. And I'm sort of giving sneak peeks of the Hiroshima album that way. So with the next pickup video, I'll have two more Hiroshima songs, and I'll also have them, like the other videos, by themselves as, single things. So that's
Brian,
about it. Yeah. Oh,
and Brian, would you say that people should do the Pink Floyd Wizard of the Oz thing, and then like mute the volume to Zontar and sync it up to the Audition song you wrote?
Oh, yeah. You mean doing a similar kind of thing? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I still got to work on the Audition song. It's got a ways to go. It's got a lot of editing, and it's kind of daunting. It's a task. Also,
okay.
I thought
that'd be fun.
Right. I get what you're saying. And then the like you say, the Go Ape in April. I've got the 3 Planet of the Apes prequels, and then I bought the Planet of the Apes sequels box set. So I think I'll be doing some Planet of the Apes videos. So that's it. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Quite a lot going on over on Brian's channel. I encourage you all to check it out. It's Cool Book Lover 73. Check it out. Check out Trenchy's channel, the Soulless Trench Coat. Check him out too. What's going on over here? Well, I'll tell you what's going on over here. Today is Friday, so that means in 2 days it'll be Sunday. And of course, that's relevant because we've got Sci-Fi Sunday this weekend. And what am I going to be talking about on Sci-Fi Sunday? I'm going to be talking about a little movie, a little TV series. Things are going to get a little scientific and a little weird because we're going to be talking about weird science this Sunday on Sci-Fi Sunday. So I'll be joined by Trenchy. I'll be joined by Jen from Jen's Views from the Graves. And I don't know who else. Surprise guest. There will be surprise guests. Or maybe there'll be no guests. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be me doing it by myself in a weird, sad, quiet little way. We'll see. But tune in Sunday for Sci-Fi Sunday.
I bought that off of Arrow on one of my Picka studios, The Weird Science. So, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's a good film. And it was a TV
give it another watch. What?
And it was the TV series. Did you see the TV series, Brian?
I think I'm aware of it, but I don't think I've seen it. But maybe I'll watch a movie maybe tomorrow before the stream so I can get know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, to refamiliarize yourself, kind of refresh the old memory with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing that's going to be done on Sunday. So I hope everybody joins me there. If you don't, that's okay too. And of course, I want to thank everyone that was here. If you like the stuff I do here and you want to know every time it happens, perhaps subscribe. You could subscribe and then you'll be notified every time. And if you didn't like this video, you don't like the things I do here, you hate me personally, like you think I'm worse than Hitler, then please give it a thumbs down, leave a nasty little comment. I can take it. And if you liked it, you like everything I do, or you like just this video, or you're in a good mood today and you want to share a little love, give it a thumbs up. Leave a little happy comment. Tell me that Zontar's having your baby. I'll pass out the cigars. It'll be great. So do that. And if you want to help choose these movies, I occasionally do the voting. I haven't been doing it lately, but it will come back because now we've run out of films as far as the 4 picks from the last few months. So there'll be 4 new movies to choose from. So just follow me on Twitter or maybe even hit up Instagram, even though it's touch and go with it, whether or not I can get online with that. And you'll find the movies to vote for. And, all will be good. So tonight we had Scott Stevens in the chat. We had friggin' the Horror Boy. We had Mac. We had John Steele, the fucking notorious John Steele. And we had friggin' who else am I forgetting? We had lots of people.
Kara was here shortly.
We had Kara in the chat, and of course Brian was there, even though he's here now. He's sort of doing double duty. It's a thing that happens sometimes, But yeah, I want to thank everybody. And if you were watching and you were in the chat and you didn't say anything, thank you anyway. It's okay to lurk. It's all right. Sometimes we get shy, so that's a thing. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow or Sunday. I'll see you guys all Sunday, and I will see you guys in a fortnight for the next watch along. What will it be? What movies are we voting for? I don't know. I have no clue. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. Maybe we'll find out Sunday. Maybe we'll find out next Sunday. Who knows? But there will be something. So yeah, check back. And with that, yeah, follow me on Twitter at _Ethel_Cross_ or on Instagram at _Ethel_Cross_ and keep in touch. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Take it easy. I will see you guys Sunday and on the other side of Venus. Adios.
Sayonara.
Stay frosty. Don't inject people with Pepto-Bismol.